Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my messages before, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And on this channel you will get spiritual guidance and twin flame guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust you've been guided here. Your guides and my guides have brought us together for a purpose. There could be some answers for you. Whatever reason you found this channel, just trust it's for a purpose. So hopefully you find the answers you're looking for. And just quickly before I into the message, thank you everyone who's reached out. I put a post out earlier. It was just a quick post because I was in between Zoom sessions. So just to say, I am scheduled to have an all-day event here in Scotland on the 11th of September. And I'll send you more details if you're interested in registering. I just don't post a lot of stuff on my, because not everyone that watches my channel has my best interest, so let's just put it that way. So when people sign up for events, I usually give you more details, but it is going to be in Scotland, and it is going to be an all-day event from 9 till 5:30. And we're going to be having, we'll have breakfast and coffees together in the morning, pastries and coffees and things, a chat. And then there are going to be various sessions going on throughout the day. You'll get to ask me whatever questions you want. We'll get to anyone who wishes to share some of their products or their healing products or anything like that. There's chances for networking for your products and your business, etc., etc. And we'll be doing all kinds of things. I'll be sharing some of my journey, I'll be answering your questions, I'll be hearing some of your journey, and well, it's just a chance to bring people together and, you know, in conversation and get to know each other and make new friends. If anyone, there's a few people who've emailed me about it, and I'm going to email you back, and we'll be having lunch together as well. There's a sit down lunch halfway through the day, and then a little afternoon tea thing in the afternoon as well, in the afternoon break. And so it's just going to be a full day, lots of learning. I'll be channeling, helping anyone as best I can, but it's just going to be so nice to bring many people together and really help each other and listen to each other and stuff like that. So if you want to take part in that, reach out and drop me an email or whatever to my email address. So let's get into this message. And thank you also everyone who signed up for the Abundant Session Zooms. Now, they have been the most powerful Zoom sessions I think I've done, and many people have emailed me saying it's actually changed their mindset completely, having a Zoom session. They just feel so laser focused now. They know what they're doing and they understand the whole process that they have to go through and they've been feeling a lot better since. So thank you everyone who signed up for the Abundant Zoom sessions. It's been so much fun this week, so thank you. So let's get into this. Calling in our heavenly ancestors, our spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now, share love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame and Divine Collective, please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame and Divine Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame and Divine Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. Okay. I set the intention to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with this video, this message, channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Now I'm seeing windscreen wipers. So either someone is driving in the rain, or someone is going through a car wash right now, or, you know, the windscreen wipers are there to constantly make sure that you can see clearly. So maybe someone is finally seeing clearly. You know, someone is finally allowing the windshield wipers to clear something away so they can see clearly. Interesting. Now I'm seeing a flame. So definitely twin flame, but I'm also feeling like fire, passion, alchemy, driven. A flame has been lit. A flame has been lit. Like the Olympic torch. I'm just letting these cards come out as I connect through here. So somebody is believing in reincarnation that previously didn't. So this is someone who's completely against the idea of reincarnation. Point blank refused to believe it was a thing. Now this is someone who believes in reincarnation. That your soul has many goes at this life school thing, not just one. And you know, the ones that graduate once or twice, if they want to come back and do their honours, they're here for a reason. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm just hearing parallel. Okay, so that's why this person believes in reincarnation now, because they're realizing now that there's some sort of parallel life. Now this person could be having like major deja vu, which happens when your parallel life is connecting to your present life. And you know, for anyone who's going, they're not sure what that means. The universe, so the way it's been shown to me by the angels, by my guides, etc., the way bees build their hives. So those little tiny hexagon shapes. So if you look at a beehive, it's the structure of it is phenomenal. Bees build this perfectly structured, perfectly shaped hexagon shapes in their hive. And if you look at a beehive, that is the way the universe is made. Little pockets, dimensions, timelines, portals. That's all that energy. That is the way the universe is. And so when we talk about parallel lives, yes, where you're having, it's almost like your soul is having numerous experiences all at once. So technically, we talk about reincarnation, but technically, your soul is having many experiences all at once. But whoever this person is, they're understanding about the reincarnation side of things, where your soul is, when you go through the birthing process, your soul is entering another timeline. It's entering another timeline to learn the lessons and heal and expand and evolve. So they're understanding this process now, even though your higher self is having many experiences all at once. And that's why spirit can be numerous places all at once. The angels can be numerous places all at once. So let's see, this person's now believing in reincarnation and parallel lives. Okay. So I'll lift up the cards one by one and get the overall energy of this person. So the altered card and the fulfilled card. So this person definitely was someone who did not believe that love could be fulfilling for them. This is someone who, if you told this person, if you ended up poor but had the woman you loved or the man you loved by your side, could you be happy? They'd be like, no. This person definitely put too much weight on material happiness. So having nice things or having nice cars, having nice home was what made them happy. And this person would have been the last person to think that love would have been what fulfilled them and what made them happy. And that's definitely changing because there's a transition happened here for this connection. So the washed away, swept up in emotions, some sort of emotional outburst or emotional unlocking. It's almost like when I've done some healing sessions with Mother Mary in the past, and she's shown me like a padlock on the heart chakra, and how when you unlock the padlock in the heart chakra, there's this outpouring of this beautiful green healing emerald light comes from the heart chakra, and it's almost like the outpouring of the love just comes out when you unlock it. And that's what I feel with this person. There's something about they've unlocked some sort of emotional block within themselves. Transition, going through a change, relationship status shifting, travel, moving, leveling up of a connection. So the butterfly energy there. And this card, it says rooted, focusing on personal growth, stable and enduring, wants to settle down. So interesting. So this person has changed not only their mindset about what they find fulfilling for them now, because this card says makes you feel complete. They only want you happy and content. So this person is now realizing they only want you. So submerged, focused on themselves, distracted by other things. So this is definitely, this person was in that energy. Refuge, being supportive, you can trust them, safe haven and blessing. And the vulnerable card has fragile emotions, protective and genuine with the way they feel. So the card here about focused on themselves, I feel this person has not been in a selfish way. They've been focused on trying to understand more about their emotions and why they feel the way they do. Because right at the start, I actually felt this person was on some sort of self-discovery to find out about themselves. You know, almost like they were going, taking an excursion inside themselves to try and figure themselves out. And that's kind of what I feel with this card, submerged, focusing on themselves. Because when they focused on themselves here, it's made them realise they can depend on you, that they can trust you, and it's allowing them to become more vulnerable. And also, I just feel this person now wants you to understand that you can trust them and be vulnerable with them. This person's relocating, definitely relocating, because I'm seeing packing boxes, I'm seeing like removal trucks or boxes going into the back of like a, you know, a big, what do you call these big cars? The 4x4 or something like that. So if it's not a removal truck, then someone's using like the back of a car, a people carrier or something. So this person's relocating, they're moving home. So receptive, willing to trust again and start over. Responding, feeling more interested, open to getting back together. So I feel that this person's hoping that's you. It's hoping to get back together. And the overflowing has a lot of love to give, in a rush to get serious with you. Fast moving, and that's the waterfall there. So I feel like this person's rushing in, sort of Knight of Swords energy. And I really do feel they want to make sure that they secure some sort of relationship with you here quickly, in case you change your mind about them, or in case you no longer want to be with them. And I don't know why I'm feeling, I'll get some turn on, I feel Knight of Swords energy with that. Like this is someone who's now rushing in and they really want to close things off with you. I lost myself for a little while. So this is definitely someone who had to go off, and I said this person was searching in themselves. They had to go and find themselves, quite literally find themselves. So this person has gone a deep excursion, hermit mode within themselves. We had to let each other go. Or it says we need to let each other go, but that is, I feel that's more your person saying you had to let each other go. I left you before you could leave me. So this person definitely sabotaged something with you before you had a chance to sabotage it, or before they thought you were going to sabotage it with them, or and So whenever I get that card, it makes me, I remember every detail of that day. So it makes me think that this person definitely saw you as someone they would never be able to get. So what I mean by that, if you're like, if say for example you're younger, or you look different from your person, or if there's a cultural difference, and you know, something like that, and they thought in the real world, without being a twin flame connection, you might have never been attracted to them. And I know that's a really strange thing to say, but that's what I feel is something here. I don't know where it's like age or something like that. There's some difference here of your connection, and this person knows that had it not been for your twin flame connection, there would never you would never probably have been attracted to this person. So there's something about that coming through, and I felt that's what made this person very insecure about their love for you, because I feel that this person felt that they would never have been good enough for you in normal circumstances. You were the best thing in my life. Yes, see? They sabotaged things because there's something about you that they thought was too good to be true. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So there was definitely some sort of lesson here, as always. There was some sort of catalytic thing here between the two of you, some sort of trigger, something to be healed. So let me see. I'm going to pull a few cards from this message deck. And I'll get some tarot. And we'll have a look and see what's going on collectively with the energies right now as well. Sorry, my daughter's blow drying her hair. So let's see. Tell me about this person, what they want their divine feminine to know. Yeah, this person definitely, I feel, has have to take some sort of deep dive into themselves, to ask themselves, to figure themselves out. Why can't I be vulnerable? Why can't I let good people into my life? I had something really good with this person, this man, this woman. I had something really good with them. They treated me so well. They treated me with love. They were so kind. They were so beautiful inside and out. And I sabotaged it. I pushed them away. And I feel that's why this person is really trying to figure themselves out, why they sabotaged the good thing. Look at that. I lied when I said I did not love you, because I do. So this person denied they loved you, even though they do love you. So they pushed you away because they felt that they were not good enough to keep you in their life. I lied about being single. I wish I was. So this person could have had other options, and this person could have been seeing other people or still in another relationship. They may have told you they were single, or they might have told you they were open for a relationship when you first met them, but they lied, something like that. If your person wasn't in an actual relationship, then they maybe told you that they were ready to be to be in a relationship, but then they wanted to be single or something like that. But this person lied to you when they said they didn't love you. I seek solace in toxic things to forget about you. So this person has definitely, you got the card of distractions. This person has definitely been looking for distractions. I'm in debt and don't want to rely on you or be a burden to you. So this is someone who could be dealing with financial constraints. Probably some of the karma they received because of this connection. I've learned so much from you. I'm a better person for it, so thank you. So again, they're just referring, they said thank you for the spiritual lesson, and they're just reiterating that they've learned so much from this journey. I messed up big time, will you allow me to make it up to you? So this person definitely wants to make amends with you now. They want to see if they can turn the situation around. They want you to trust them again. Our love will never die, no matter who comes between us. So they're saying they feel that your bond is something that's unbreakable and no one will ever manage to come between you. Let's see. You shine brighter than any of the stars in the sky. So this person definitely could have been intimidated by your glow, by your beauty. Will you ever look at me that way again? Just jumped out on its own. So there's something about your beauty, and this person can't forget about it. Your eyes, your smile, something about you that radiates beauty to this person. We have a divine mission and a purpose together. So this is definitely someone you're supposed to reconnect with, because there's something you're supposed to do physically together in this lifetime. No one has ever loved me like you do. That's why I didn't recognise it. So this person struggled to know the difference between lust and love. They didn't know whether their feelings for you were genuine or not. And it also, I feel that they didn't think they'd be able to keep someone like you. I think they thought probably someone better will come along. They deserve someone better. They deserve someone taller, someone younger, someone more handsome, someone more active, someone who's more aligned with their spiritual beliefs, something like that. This person thought you deserve better than them. Messages of love are incoming. So you are going to hear from this person very soon, and I'll just get some tarot to clarify. I feel love and healing through our soul bond. So your divine work on yourself, divine feminine, is creating some sort of beautiful healing frequency that's connecting through to your divine masculine. And that is the key. And I tell as many people as I can about this. When you send that healing love and light to your masculine, do it through here. Do it through the portal of your heart, because that is where they feel it the most. And you're telling them that you're one, that you're whole. There's no separation between you. You're sending love to your masculine through your heart space, which means you recognize them as part of you. And you'll see things are very, very different. They start to become very, very different. Within your connection, the love will deepen. You will start to feel your connection with them as though they were right here next to you. Literally, you will feel like they are. I mean, some of you are already feeling that from what things you told me, but you will feel like your masculine is basically right with you, as if they're standing, sitting next to you. So let me, before I get some tarot, let me get some Gateway of Light cards. I'll pull an Oracle card at the end. So let me see. Tell me what the overall energy for the Twin Flame Divine Collective is at this time. Stargate of the Heart. The heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Now remember I was just talking about Mother Mary shows me with the unlocking of the key and on the heart, and all the beautiful green energy pouring out, all the love pouring out of the heart chakra. And I told you that's what I felt this masculine was currently doing. That was the energy they were currently in right now. And this has just confirmed it. So your masculine has definitely gone through a really powerful emotional purge, but their heart chakra is unlocked and ready to open their heart to you, open their heart to this love, and outpour their heart to you. So the Sword of Light, divine protection, cutting cords, breakthrough energy. Now this for me is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords might come out in tarot. But this is just saying there's some sort of breakthrough in the truth, communication, justice, protection, all those things, Archangel Michael energy. So I feel that something here, I feel like your person had to step away from just a feeling of doubt and self-worth. I wouldn't be surprised if the Devil card comes out, because this person definitely had a lot of doubts around their worthiness for you, and if they were able to be that person for you. And I feel there's some honesty coming through now from this person. Star gathering, the stars have aligned, remembering home and soul family. Now, I said at the start, this person is also figuring out, they're now, if you had said to this person, we've been connected in another lifetime, they probably said, I don't believe there is another lifetime, so I don't believe it. Even though deep down, they probably did believe it when you said it, but they may have told you they don't. You could have told them we used to love each other in another lifetime. They probably went, no, we've never met each other until now. There is no past life love. This person's seeing things differently. They're remembering the soul plan. They're remembering the soul's journey. Ooh, that one came out fast. The Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. So definitely a cycle's been closed out here from some sort of past life, and definitely some sort of cycle of repetitive, toxic, negative thoughts about themselves. I feel that this has been a cycle of someone who was really what's the term, self-deprecating or something like that. Really, someone who was not nice to themselves. It could stem from childhood and being berated by siblings or their parents or the kids at school. But this person had a lot of self-deprecating energy. They did not feel worthy. And I feel there's some sort of change coming in here. There's some sort of shift in this connection. And you will feel it. You will feel it. You'll be feeling much more peaceful and calm. So the Stellar Gateway activation, infinite potential and manifestation vortex. So again, this is something that has been manifested by you both, because you're both now having a more positive, healed mindset. This masculine had a really negative mindset about themselves. So they could have stayed in a situation where they were in a toxic karmic situation because it felt like that was all they deserved. I'm going to stay here because I don't deserve someone like my feminine, because they're totally, amazing, beautiful, all these things, and I don't deserve someone like them because I'm not good enough for that. So I'm just going to stay here in my karmic situation. But they've been manifesting another chance with you, and you've been manifesting another chance to be with them. And I feel that is, and this city star blessing, wishes are being granted. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. I feel there's some sort of move happening here, shift happening, some sort of movement. And I do get that Knight of Swords, from Hermit to Knight of Swords. So yeah, karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewriting your story, living in your truth. So definitely something this person had to rewrite the story about themselves. If this person never really saw themselves as the hero of their story, they now want to be the hero of your story. They're rewriting the story about themselves. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the family lineage and boundaries. So this is definitely to do with family, and I felt that, and I actually spoke to someone about this the other day. It's, as much as our parents and our families do the best for us, if they have grown up in a toxic environment and their parents treat them a certain way because of how they were treated by their parents, and so on and so on and so on, you then have an ancestral pattern that keeps repeating until someone has the courage to break it. Till someone has the courage to go, do you know what, I forgive my ancestors, I forgive the people in my family, I forgive. And when you forgive and release, that's when the karmic boards can clear. That's when you can get that fresh energy come through. And this person has definitely done that. They have cleared something, and they have awakened to something, and they have finally unlocked their heart chakra. So the inner earth, the base chakra, strength and security, laying foundation. So this is the home, the family chakra. So this person has definitely healed their root chakra. They've healed their heart chakra through some sort of karmic clearing and healing and forgiveness of the past. And the Seraphim Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement and divine support. So this person has a lot of, whoever this energy is here, this masculine, this feminine, yeah, the throat chakra and the voice activation. So there's something really, something very communicative coming out of this person now. They're ready to express their emotion. They're ready to feel that deep sense of love and commitment with you that they were too scared to even offer you before. But you have given them reason to believe it now. You've never given up on this person. You've given them reason to believe in the strength of love. And even more beautiful than that, Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade and power recall. But Hathor energy is all about that powerful divine love. So there's definitely something is awakening in this person now. The way you love them, the way you look at them, the way you're loyal to them regardless. It's making them see that you know, they are worthy of this connection with you. They are worthy of this divine connection. Even if you are someone who's younger, or, you know, or whatever the differences are, they are now seeing that they do deserve someone like you. They are worthy of someone like you. Star being guides answering the call, time to shine. And I feel you both could have really strong connections to Venus as well. But it's just, yeah, this person's feeling a lot differently now. They denied their love for you because they did not love themselves. Simple as that. And sadly, it's a common theme for many on the twin flame journey, and for many people in general, not just the twin flame journey. It's a very common theme, the feeling of self-doubt and not feeling worthy, and sadly it just comes from, you know, past life wounds and ancestral patterns, and also conditioning to make you think you're not worthy unless you're a certain way or you act a certain way. And, you know, at the end of the day, we're all worthy. We're all worthy of love. We're all worthy of all the divine love and abundance that we receive, because that is our birthright. That is, every soul on earth is entitled to that. So let's see. God created us all to just be of light and love. And when you're of light and love, you can only attract light and love. You can only attract positivity. You can only attract abundance. And not just because you're being false positive, but because you naturally emanate a healing light. Because we all know when you're in your human body, you have to accept your shadow as part of you. That is part of your existence as a human. You know, your shadow is your human side. So let's see. Give me a few cards about this connection, please, and thank you. Seven of Cups. Now you got that altered with the mushroom card. Someone is now seeing the truth. They're seeing through some sort of illusion here. Yeah, the Star. They're seeing what it is they've always wanted is possible for them to have now. What I've always wanted, it's possible for me to have. This person has always wanted you, but never felt that they deserved you. King of Swords. So you could have someone who's about to reach out to you, who's about to message you, communicate with you. Wheel of Fortune. And this is going to move things forward very quickly for the two of you. This is going to move things forward. Okay. So the Ten of Wands come out. So this person's definitely been burdened about the fact they never gave this connection a shot. See the Seven of Swords? They've been burdened by the fact they avoided opening up to you. I feel this person's biggest regret. If you told this person how you felt and they shunned you, told you they had no feelings for you, you meant nothing to them, you were just a friend. Yes, the Sun card came out. They forced you to move on because they purposely pushed you away. And the Yes card with the Sun, that's the truth. Tell me how this person is feeling now in this physical moment in the 3D. Wow. Okay, so the World and the Empress. This person sees only you. They see only you. You are the person that they want everything with. They want the world with you. They want the absolute world with you. Yeah, Six of Wands. This person just wants to lavish love and attention on you. Three of Cups. Wow. Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness, so many cups. This person just wants to lavish all the love and attention on you they never gave you before. And I think they're going to feel really blessed and grateful to have another chance with you, because the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Towers here, but we have the Nine of Swords in the bottom. So this person is going to feel so lucky and blessed to be given a second chance with you here. It's a life-changing chance, Three of Wands, to step up here and show you how much you mean to them. For sure. And the Sun again. So definitely Leo season could be significant for you. Wow, okay. The Chariot. Things are about to move forward. It's almost like as soon as this person makes that first contact with you, Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot, things are going to move forward into a new beginning very, very quickly. Tell me, is this person planning on communicating? Seven of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. Yes, but not quite ready yet, not quite there yet. They're still overcoming a few obstacles, but they are coming. The Knight of Pentacles, they are on their way. Two of Pentacles, they're trying to get themselves in a more balanced energy. Oh my goodness. And there's that manifestation of you and them getting another chance together. And look at that, Two of Cups and Four of Wands. So this person, they're coming towards you slowly. They're still a bit scared, a bit defensive. I'm worried about that you might be a bit defensive. But staying balanced, and you as well, Divine Feminine, is bringing in some sort of change here. So this person, so just to clarify, this is someone who denied they loved you. This person may still have been in a karmic contract when they met you. If they weren't living with someone, they could have been still connected to, like, you know, a child's mother or something. Let's put the deck on the Four of Wands. I mean, but the trouble is, this person did love you. They do love you. But they did not feel like they were deserving of you. It's almost like this person loved the thought of, like, if they were keeping you, you know, as a bit on the side, or a casual hookup outside a relationship with someone else. And that happens, trust me, it happens a lot. So no judgment there. But it was because it felt safer that way. Because they just like to have this dreamy moment. I'm with this amazing person, and we have fun, and we connect, and we go out for dinner, we have intimate moments, and it's beautiful. But really my reality is this karmic life. I like to have my little fantasy. You were like this person's fantasy, you know. They like, it was almost like, you know, spending time with you was like a fantasy to them, and they were living in a fantasy world, but then the dream was over and they had to go home to their normal karmic situation. And that's kind of what I feel. And now things are different, because now this person really does think, I know I'm deserving of this person. I know I am good enough to be this person's partner now. So let's see. Let's get a wisdom of the hidden realms. Can I get a card to close out here for the Twin Flame and Divine Collective, please? And thank you. Okay, this one here. I think I just lost it. Oh no, is that it there? I don't know if I got the right one or not. I do this every time, but we'll see. So the Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. Beautiful. And I saw lots of that colour in my third eye when I started this message as well, which is very much Archangel Raguel, that justice energy, and Archangel Zadkiel about forgiveness of the past. So the Sun Dancers. Beautiful. And my nose, that's so tickly. So let me see. Oh, it's not card 31. What number is that? 32. Okay. So the Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. As your ally, the Sun Dancers celebrate you now and remind you of the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest and experience, so the laws are always perfect. Remember I said you're both manifesting, and this person had a really negative mindset around their connection with you. And now their positive mindset around being good enough for you is manifesting another opportunity with you. And you in turn, Divine Feminine, are manifesting this person back in because you have stayed faithful and loyal to your journey and connection and focused on yourself and pouring all that love into yourself. You've been loyal to yourself. Not this man or woman. You've been loyal to you. And being loyal to you is what is attracting this person back in. Because first and foremost, when people say I've been waiting on my person reaching out, please do not wait on your person reaching out. Enjoy your life as an independent person and know that all the love you have with that person is always here inside of you. And the more love and attention you give to yourself, the more you choose you, the more you get, thank you, my kettle just clicked. The more, the best way I say this to everyone, treat yourself the way you want someone to treat you. How do you want treated by your person? With lots of tender, loving care, with lots of respect, with lots of understanding, with lots of compassion. You want them to understand your needs and wants. So give that to yourself, because that is a magnetic part which makes you no longer a chaser, but an attractor. You become a magnet for what you want. And this energy is coming through with that card. Expect the best and praise it in advance. This unleashes the magic of mystical magnetic energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you truly envision. Here we go. So, pardon me. Give thanks in advance for the grace and goodwill of the divine. Be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are about to be realised, and watch how easily things get to fall into place for you. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. All things are possible now. Dance the joy of just being and celebrate your life in abundance today. So, can I just tell you, this little ditty before I leave the message. Months ago, I was already celebrating something happening in my life. Something that I really wanted to achieve, and I was celebrating to get to a certain point where I was just going to be completely and utterly fulfilled and happy, like on my own. And I was already celebrating that months ago. Like, yes, it's here. Yes, I can celebrate. Yes. It hadn't even come in yet. Now it's come in. So I'm just going to leave you with that. So people might have thought I was mad because I was celebrating something that hadn't even happened yet. But boy, it happened now. And I'm going to leave you with that. So thank you everyone for watching as always. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles in my mind's eye again. So whoever this is for, get ready for the Ace of Pentacles. So let's do it. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets. And God bless your physical reunion to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father and Mother of all creation, thank you for all the time we have spent together today. And thank you for all you do for us each and every day. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.